Hello, Aquarius North Node. I am back with another reading for the month of November. How was your October? How was your October? Practice community building? Did you release ego? How was your October? How was your November? It's going to bring some changes for all of us. Things are happening as we speak, even in the government, but it's for us to remain calm and understand that everything works for the greater good. Everything will be all right. You just do your basic preparedness, okay? You have you a bulk bag of flour on hand, have you a bulk bag of rice on hand, a bulk bag or bags of beans on hand, okay? Just some basic things, um, and that way, food and expenses won't be so much. You might have to eat, um, and I love beans seasoned with certain things, um, meat, and even be canned meat. But you might have to eat beans 3 or 4 times every other day. Think of it like that. Every other day, there's a bean meal, beans and rice, and that's okay. And it's delicious and it's good for you. We all need more protein in our diet and less starch. But when you're making your own uh, breads and things, flour, you get your flour. Learn how to learn a basic. Um, Learn how to make rolls. Even if you don't want to do bread, rolls, just simple rolls, because you can cut those in half and make sandwiches. Learn how to make some rolls. Coming, I'll tell everybody that. So understand that we are going to pick 3 cards. If you're new here, my communication style is in Taurus, means the way I channel. I am Gemini, and I do channel. I do receive information. We all do, but Geminis are the ultimate channelers. And my method is I pause a lot when I'm getting downloads. With me. Also, if you want to support me, you can purchase my Easy Read herbal book. Thank you. I'll put it in the description. I forgot to do it last month, but I will. Let's usher in spirit. Spirit, we come to you and ask and call on my ancestors and my spirit to help me in this reading for Aquarius North Node. Thank you in advance. Ask for protection over Aquarius North Node in this time of uncertainty. But in the end, we know that things will be certain and revealed. I ask that this sound resonate all the way up to source and back down again with information that I need for Aquarius North Node. All right. Get 3 cards for Aquarius North Node. Spirit take as long as it needs to take to give you the cards that I need. My style. This is the style Spirit has given 3 cards. 3 cards. Hmm. Those 2 cards. Interesting. One more card. One more card. One more card. Please. I'll put that card back in, Spirit. That is the card. And we'll bring it back up. One more time. That is the card that I need pertaining to that. One more card. I'll shuffle two more cards. Thank you. More cards for Aquarius North Node. Okay. Card, but in the same there. One more, one more card. One more card. Clarity for Aquarius North Node. One more card. Aquarius last month. Reading took a while. Okay. So it is the truth. Um, the first card was a wand. Okay. These last two cards are wands as well. So there's some fire energy information Spirit wants to give you, Aquarius North Node. Okay. The first card that was pulled is the Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay. Second of card is Three of Hearts. Three of Hearts. Third card is Two of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands in reverse. Last card, Page of Wands. Page of Wands. Gemini energy, first card, completion, end of a cycle, transformation. It is apropos that it's transformation. I, everything this month will be looked from the lens of Scorpio. Okay. And Scorpio is all about transformation. Scorpio is about alchemy. Scorpio is about a lot of things. Scorpio is about bonding. These are the aspects of Scorpio. So this first card, backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitterness, defeat, surrender, ending, disaster, collapse, right bottom, dead end. During this time, it is a lot going on. What is coming to an end in your life, Aquarius North Node? Last month, we talked about your South Node energy and that ego. This month, it seems as if you are transforming. I'm looking at him like he's turning his back and he's walking the other way. Let me see if I can see. I'm trying to see what grave. I don't think so. I kind of think I see like I don't know, unless spirit is giving me that like heads buried. I That's what's coming to my mind. Okay, so maybe there was some sort of you felt like there was some sort of betrayal. Yeah, which leads us to the second card of betrayal, loneliness, removal, heartache, depression, conflict, even. See that? But I see a bird with it. You know how I do. And I see clouds. When I see those two combinations, I'm always thinking that even though your heart was broken, or even if there's an end to something, or even if a mindset was broken and there was a breakthrough, that you heard wisdom. That's what it looks like, that you heard wisdom. Yes. This third card, fire energy. I see two wands, of course. Of course, this represents two paths. Of course, the someone looking at a young boy. There's three cloaks here too, capes. Fear of the unknown. Fear of the unknown. Indecision, confusion, lack of vision, canceled travel, failed business deal. Fear of the unknown is coming out. Fear of the unknown. So, Aquarius North Node. Have things shifted? Have things shifted and the fear of the unknown is bothering you? Yeah, that might be a possibility. That might be a possibility. And sit with that. Sit with that, Aquarius North. What is your strength, Aquarius North Node? You think outside the box. You think outside of the box. You see things from different angles. You can shift. You can shift. That's coming to me. You can go with the flow. Okay? Go with the flow. No matter what sign you are, shift. It's okay. Release. Release. Change. That's coming to mind. Change. Whatever this situation, I don't care what it is. If something felt like betrayal, or even something, like I said, if it's could even be just a mindset that has shifted and it's just different. It's not a betrayal, but it's just different. You can shift, okay? How do I know? Because, like again, it's that fire energy card wanted to come out and it did. And then this page of wands, page of wands, page of wands. Because with this card, I see good news. Illumination. It's going to make sense. Inner power. Letters, phone calls, cheerful, fun, optimistic, bright ideas, energetic, creativity, confident, intelligent. Can you see that? Look at that. All because, too, that you bowed down to the shift. Definitely that fire energy of all the fire signs. Okay? What is that? I don't know that those tombs are, it looks ancient, or I'm going to say that that's, if it's not a literal person, that is, I consider that spirit, or something, or wisdom, or something that you are bowing down to, or bowing down even to the path. Aquarius North Node, letting go, especially if you are maybe an earth, or what else, or a water sign, you know, because you want to be contained if you're a water sign. And you want the comfort, right? But this is the time for you, Aquarius North Node, that when you're letting go, yes, you're letting go of ego. What in our South Node can we bring to this table? What can we bring to this table? We can bring um, that adventure, okay? That that seeking, that adventurous spirit, right? Let me see what my notes say. Of course, your sign is always about community, okay, collective consciousness, um, embracing your unique voice, and serving the many. So that's kind of what it was saying, my notes were saying last month. And that's kind of general. Yes, but I see that you have actually from the last month, you have released or you have released some sort of a understanding or released even it could be a person even that you have let go or let go of the reins and you are now understanding the indecision or what is going on and you're headed for good news. So with that, I will leave you Aquarius North Node. Be sure to watch the spotlight for Scorpio this month and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.